Hey guys, C here. Thank you so much for clicking to join me in today's video. I'm back with a handful more of patterns that I did not need, and yeah. So let's kick things off with Vogue 2119. This is a loungewear set. This is a pajama set. I never make pajamas. I've never been interested in making pajamas. It's just not something I gravitate to, okay? But I actually really love this pattern. I can see myself making it and wearing it. This is a loose-fitting pajama set. It includes a shirt in two lengths, shorts, and pants. The suggested fabrics are challis, crepe de chine, and lawn. This pattern comes in sizes small to 2XL. I think I really might make this too. I'll rock with it. Stay tuned. Next up is Simplicity 3102. This is a misses shirt with sleeve variations. This pattern comes in 3 different views: sleeveless, short sleeve, and long sleeve. I love the buttons down the front as well as the top stitching on this pattern. The suggested fabrics are cotton blends, denim, linen, and twill. All 4 fabrics that I definitely want to utilize more in my me-made wardrobe. This pattern is rated as easy, so I'm excited about that. I definitely want to continue working with denim. I've been on a denim making spree this year, and I definitely want to keep this up. I think this will be a great pattern for the fall, so stay tuned. Next up is Vogue 9008. I was watching a video. Don't know whose video it was. I'm so sorry. But they mentioned this pattern. It may have been Rochelle. It may have been a pattern drop, and she was suggesting patterns that were already released that mimic that pattern. I think that's what it was. And I have never seen this Vogue pattern before. This is a short pattern, and it looks like it has 6 different variations. Now that I know how to do the fly front, I am super excited to work with a variety more of bottoms. This is misses shorts below the waist. They have contour waistband, pocket variations, some views that are semi-fitted through the hips, and other views that are loose fitting through the hips. The pattern comes in sizes 6 to 22. It's rated as easy, and the suggested fabrics include silk, lightweight denim, linen, and poplin. I like that. I think that's going to be great this summer. I really need to incorporate this into my summer sewing plans, but I don't have any fabric for it, so good luck with that now that Joanne is closed. I'm looking forward to working with that. I hope it works out really well. Next up is McCall's 7786. And much like this Vogue pattern, this is an older pattern. So Vogue came out in 2021. This McCall pattern came out in 2022. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that old. But I only purchased it because Mimi G posted it on Instagram. And I feel like it was clickbait because I immediately purchased it during the Memorial Day sale. So yeah, I like all 3 views. Now, because I have longer legs, I tend to avoid anything like capris. They just look funny. In this case, I just love the razzle dazzle on the legs. So I like view A. What is view B? View B just looks like it's a longer pair of pants, basic pair of pants. I don't know. Oh, it has an overlay. C, I like the gathered-isk in the wider hem. Oh, it's got a split on the side. And then view D is the view that Mimi G made. So I like that. The suggested fabrics include cotton blends, linen, crepe, and stable knit, and lace for the overlay for view B. This pattern comes in sizes 6 to 22, and it's rated as easy. There are 14 total pieces for this pattern, so that might be pretty good. I'd love to make that. This would be great for summer too. So I recently kind of shopped my stash, and I'm almost certain I don't have anything for this. See, that's the part about not hoarding fabric, is sometimes it's a little harder to shop for your stash when you have something particular in mind. But it's okay. Next up is another Vogue pattern, and this pattern is a little more dramatic. This is Vogue 1702. This is a pair of pants. It's just one view. It is a semi-fitted lined pair of pants with waistband and overlay with pleats and back zipper. These suggested fabrics include silk crepe, georgette, and challis. This pattern is rated as advanced. It is suitable for all body shapes, and it comes in sizes 6 to 22. I love how dramatic this pair of pants is, and just like the model, I would pair it with the most basic top. But man, do I look forward to finding some fabric for it. Absolutely. This pattern came out in 2021, and I did purchase it on clearance on simplicity.com. So get it while you can, because I think since it's marked on clearance, it will be out of print pretty soon. Next up is a workwear pattern. This is Vogue 1867. It's a Mrs. jacket and pants. So this is a semi-fitted line jacket and semi-fitted tapered pants with a shaped waistband. I don't have any tapered dress pants with a shaped waistband in my collection, so I'd love to give this a try pretty soon. The suggested fabrics for this pattern include crepe, gabardine, ponte, or stretch wovens. This pattern comes in sizes 6 to 24, and it is rated as average. I'm more excited about the pants than I am the jacket. But yeah, Vogue 1867. The rest of these patterns are suit patterns because I'm definitely working on that workwear wardrobe. So the next pattern is Simplicity 8749. I've been eyeballing this pattern for a while, and I don't know why I haven't picked it up. So this is a Mrs. and women's coat in 2 lengths and a pair of pants. These suggested fabrics include gabardine, ponte, stretch wovens, and wool types. You can also use tweed for the jacket. The size range for this pattern is 10 to 28 in women's. In my most recent fabric haul, my last Joann fabric haul, I had a ton of suiting fabrics, and I have a gray, it's a heather gray medium weight suiting, and I think it would be perfect for this pattern. So I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for that. I'm assuming that this pattern is rated as average because there's nothing on the pattern booklet. It looks pretty straightforward, and I'm excited and looking forward to working with it. So stay tuned. I might do a featured video, a dedicated video on this make later in the fall. The next pattern that I picked up is not only a suit pattern, but it is a wardrobe pattern, and this is Butter 6933. I've been eyeballing this pattern for a while as well, so I'm glad I was able to get it on the 75% off sale. This is a Mrs. jacket, skirt, and pants. So there are 3 different views here. I love all 3. I want to find that perfect jacket and perfect pants set for me, as well as the perfect satin slip skirt. Now, I've recently made New Look. I don't know what that New Look pattern is, but I've made 2 slip skirts and I've had great success. Last year, I did a McCall satin slip skirt. It was awful. It was terrible. And the fitting, the sizing was off. I didn't like it. So maybe I'll have better luck with this one. The skirt on this pattern is elastic and not a zipper. So we'll see how things go. I could definitely make a mini collection with this pattern. So if you are into making collections for your wardrobe, definitely consider this. This pattern is rated as average. The sizes include size 8 to 26, and the suggested fabrics include wool suiting, crepe, gabardine, linen blends, and for your skirt, you can use rayon blends, crepe back satin, or challis. Yes, yes, and yes. Perfect for the office. The last pattern that I'm sharing today, and the last of my suits that I picked up, is Simplicity 3073. This recently came out this year, and it's a Mrs. jacket and pants. This pattern comes in sizes 10 to 28 women's. The suggested fabrics include crepe, linen blends, and men's suiting. This pattern is rated as average, and I love the detail on the jacket. With all the suiting fabrics that I've been purchasing lately, I'm going to have a blast shopping through my suit patterns. So definitely look out for those. And so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little quick pattern haul, the last of my patterns. for now. I am super excited to start working on some new projects. So if you're interested, definitely make sure that you hit subscribe and you come back and see me every single week. As always, I love you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.